105 years CPC anniversary. I see the bunting is still out on the streets. What would your scorecard be, your report card? 105 years of the CPC. How many marks out of 10 have they earned?
I think they've got a 9.5 right now, George. I think, here's the thing. If you want to be really, really rich and be a billionaire like Elon Musk, then you should go to the United States. America has the great financial capital ecosystem, and basically the wealthy buy off the politicians through their donations. It's legalized corruption when George Soros or Ken Griffin or Elon Musk donate millions or hundreds of millions to politicians, or Miriam Adelson to Trump. But if you want a fairer, more equitable society where the little guy has the ability to go up, where the government takes care of the low and middle class, then China's better. I had a billionaire tell me in China, the CPC is never good to the rich people. They're good to the low income. And I think that's borne fruit and is true, especially in the last 10 years, that he's reined in some of the capitalist excesses from, say, Jack Ma and Alibaba, and he's transferred some of that wealth to low and middle class Chinese so that they can get access to education. It only costs about $2,000 a year to go to Tsinghua University, while it's like $100,000 if you want to go to MIT, where the president makes over $1 million a year and the professors fly business class. Access to healthcare is much improved in the last 10 years for low-income Chinese. If I wanted to see a specialist tomorrow, I could get up. I would have to queue in line, but I would just get up and go to a hospital. In the United States, it can take weeks or months to see a doctor. So in my mind, if for a low middle class society, it's almost like the China model. It's sort of like improving upon the Nordic model. I think China's system is really quite good. It's 3:48 a.m. my time. I might go for a walk or go for a run after we get off this podcast because it's totally safe in China. I would never do that if I was in Chicago or if I was in New York. So for the middle class and low middle class, China's system or China's model has worked. If you want to be truly rich, China's not great for you. The government oversees the capitalists, while in America, the capitalists oversee the government.